Log on for the latest local news.
bbc.co.uk/Cornwall. Debbie McCrory.
BBC Radio Cornwall.
Now, do you have trouble getting your child to go to bed at the right time? Oh, millions of hands have just gone up. Yes, I understand. Well, I've got Alasdair Hoswell in the studio here with me, who has just written a brand new book called I Brushed My Teeth with Hair Gel. Hello.
Hello, Debbie.
Now, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Nice to see you. Now, tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, well, I'm a teaching assistant at the moment, and I'm hoping to train to be a teacher soon. So I work with children every day. So I wanted to do something, really. I wanted to write something that would help children and educate children through books.
Did I get your name wrong?
No, you got it right.
Did I get it right?
Yes, that's right.
Panicking then, thinking, I think I got your name wrong, Alasdair. So that's really interesting. So obviously working with young children, sometimes they say there's a book in everybody. Did you feel that?
Yes, I've heard that before, and I think there is. I think everybody's got the potential to write something or create something, definitely.
How long did it take you to create?
Oh, this took me about 3 or 4 months overall to complete the whole thing. And I had a draft version to start with, which I trialled out with a few children, and their response was amazing. They really loved it, and I thought, oh wow, they're getting a lot out of this. So I thought, why not? Let's go further and see if, make it into a book. And
you had a good test case, didn't you? Because you just went into all your children in school and said, no,
yes,
look, I'm going to read you something, guys.
Yes.
So you came up with the title, I Brushed My Teeth with Hair Gel. Is this something that's happened to you, Alasdair?
Maybe, yes. Well, I've had it before where, you wake up in the morning if you haven't quite gone to bed on time. I mean, even as adults, we're all guilty of a bit of a late night sometimes. So I thought to myself, there was times when I've woken up and I've made mistakes, or you're not quite alert, you're not quite ready to learn when you're tired, which is so important for schools and especially for children. So yes, I have actually reached for the toothbrush and then reached for something completely different before. So it's kind of a little bit about me.
I have actually put hairspray under my arms. I swear I have. That has happened on many occasions. I keep them both together.
They're both in a can.
It's not nice though.
No, it's very sticky. Yeah, I can imagine very sticky.
So I imagine being a teaching assistant, sometimes you may see some children coming in who are a bit tired and probably maybe said to you, I'm sorry, sir, I got so late.
At times, at times you can see that sometimes children might not always get sleep just overall in general. They might not just seem quite ready to learn, and that could be loads of reasons. I mean, children are growing all the time at that age, and they just and everything's so exciting around them that they don't always want to go to bed at the same time as when they should do, especially if you've got older brothers and sisters and things like that. So yeah, that can happen. And I guess most of all it's myself. I was always guilty as a bit of a child, like not going to bed on time, really.
Yeah,
really?
Bit, yeah, I can see that by you.
Yeah.
So does a story revolve around Callum then?
Yes, it's all about Callum, and he's about 7 years old, and he doesn't really like to do what he's told. He kind of likes to do the complete opposite, really. He doesn't do what his mum says. Many
parents are going now, I've got a Callum.
Yeah, he does his own thing. He goes on his own adventures and does his own thing, which is great. But of course, sometimes that comes with a price. If you don't always do as you're asked, you do need to listen to your mum and dad, definitely, and people at home.
Is that the ethos of the book then? Just listen to mum and dad?
Yeah, basically listening to everybody at home, your mum and dad and everything. But at the same time, realising that if you don't go to bed on time, you will wake up tired and you will make all kinds of mistakes, and that's going to really affect your day, especially your learning, and you're not going to feel like you. The tagline, I've got a tagline in the book which is brushing your teeth is hard to do when you're feeling sleepy and not like you. So anything is hard to do when you're feeling sleepy and not like you. You can't be your true self when you're tired.
You haven't got your 100% potential.
Yes, that's right. Your batteries aren't charged.
So I like the way that you, on certain pages, have gone. So Callum here, in big, bold letters, has shouted, "You, yuck!" He was so tired that he'd squeezed hair gel onto his toothbrush. And then on the other page, again, in big letters, "Yuck, that's disgusting." Do children
really
like big capital letters? Then they know that's coming up.
They enjoy that, and they like it because when you read it to them, you can shout that out, and you can make that a real moment for them. And then they remember that then the next time they hear the story, and sometimes they're waiting for it again. If you read it again, they're like, oh, we're waiting for that bit, we want the really shouty bit. And children love anything kind of silly and anything kind of fun and quirky, so I was hoping to achieve that with this book.
Yeah. Who did your illustrations?
I did all the illustrations.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, they're really nice.
Oh, thank you.
I like the colours, the use of colours as well.
Oh,
They're
thank
really,
you.
really lovely. So who did you base the parents on then, I have to ask?
Kind of my own mum and dad, really. Yeah,
Quite handsome, your dad, I think. I can see where you base that on, yes.
He'll like that.
He's there with his suit on and his watch, ticking off on the car journey.
Ready to go to work.
Ready to go to work. So how difficult was it to get published, Alasdair?
Oh, well, it was a few steps really to get it sorted, but it wasn't too bad, because it was mainly just having the drive to kind of do it and just think, let's do this, let's just get it going, show it to a few people and show friends. But I self-published this book, and I've had a lot of encouragement and enthusiasm from a lot of friends and close people, so I'm really grateful for that, and they've pointed me in the right directions, and so that's brilliant. But yeah, it wasn't too difficult really. It was just, I think if you've got it in you and you really want to do something, you can do anything. You just need to push yourself and believe in yourself too. It's, I never thought I would make a book. I never thought I would ever do anything like that. But I said to myself, just do it. People have enjoyed it. People have enjoyed reading it. So why not?
We have to mention the school now. Where do you teach?
I teach at Pencoy School.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
so
near
the children there are obviously familiar with it.
Yes. Well, a few classes have read it, but I'm hoping to go in a few other classes and do it after the summer.
Would you like to see these in children's libraries?
Yeah, definitely.
Mobile vans?
That'd be really lovely, and especially schools as well. And whoever would be interested, really, it'd be lovely. I'd be honoured.
So how do parents get hold of it?
Well, I've got a Facebook page for the book, which is, if you just search "I brushed my teeth with hair gel," you'll find the Facebook page, and you can contact me through that if you'd like a copy, if anybody would like a copy. But it also is available through Amazon at the moment, but it will be a little bit cheaper through me, so it might be better to come through me. Yeah, go through me.
Plans then for a next one?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've had some suggestions already from like the Facebook page, which has been really funny actually. So just things like, I washed my hair in shaving foam and all sorts of things, and that's fun. But yeah, I'm hoping to continue the series to help children learn other emotions as well, really, and other things that can help them.
Yeah, sort of little steps and stages in life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's lovely to see you again, Alasdair, and well done on the book. And I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you later on.
Oh, thank you very
Hope
much.
it goes well.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Thank you for having me.